we're doing here is we're showing how to repair a chip on an edge. If you happen to take something out of the dishwasher inadvertently and bang the edge of the counter, causing it to chip away, this is how you will go about repairing it. First thing you would want to try to do is take a close look at the stone to identify all the colors that are within. And what we've identified here is we've got some black, brown, and a little bit of orange, and we're going to be mixing it with a clear knife grade adhesive, and we're going to slowly start to mix the colors to get to a color where we're satisfied. You have to be very careful that you're not adding too much color tint, as this will cause it to spoil and you'd have to start all over again. So you can see how quickly the colors come together. Once you have a color that you're satisfied with, you present it closely to the stone to see that you have a good color match.
Yeah, what do you think? A little bit more black or?
Looks good.
Okay. So for that small of the chip, we don't need that much. I want to save this glue for now.
So we're going to add a little hardener to this mix now. This is a cream hardener specifically designed for the knife grade adhesive. So you just put a little bit into the plate. Make sure that you knead it so it's not liquidy, and you're going to mix it up. If you use too much hardener, it's not good, because then the knife grade adhesive won't bleed it properly into the stone and would simply flake away in a very short period of time. So it's very careful that you don't overdo it. You don't want to put too little hardener. If you put too little, then it won't harden up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean the chip with a little bit of acetone. Acetone is widely used in a variety of different industrial applications. You can find it in most hardware stores. Now, with the chip cleaned, we're going to use a razor blade, and we're going to putty on the adhesive. You don't want to overdo it. And you're puttying it on like a putty knife.
Maybe twice.
Yeah, might have to do this a couple of times.
Because you cover each here and then you can shave from there. It's getting deep a little bit, and then you have to refill after a few hours.
So this will typically take 20 minutes to a half an hour to become a little tacky. Sometimes it takes up to an hour in order for it to fully harden. Usually your indication is your tray. So with your hardener and your mix and your razor blade, after a little while you'll just be able to test your tray to determine whether or not it's hardened up before you're going to start cleaning up your chip and determining whether or not you need another coat.